Maybe I really am just Uncle Tom's favorite nephew.
I feel safer around police officers, Caucasians, and in any Caucasian neighborhood.
I've worked for Senator Mike Lee, Mayor Trent Sachs, Speaker Mike Schultz.
Hold on.
I worked for Congressman Burgess Owens, worked on the campaigns of John Huntsman Jr.
Believe it or not, anti-blackness is a fundamental part of American culture. Anti-blackness was the basis of American society. Its political values, its entertainment values. There were also black people who played a fundamental role in helping to sustain the preservation of anti-black values in American society. And they were always conservative. During the Harlem Renaissance, you had this period in time in which not just Americans, but the rest of the world was absolutely blown away by the level of sophistication, articulation, and poise that black people displayed in the arts, in literature, in music. Prior to the Harlem Renaissance, the only notions of what it meant to be black that ever existed belonged to caricatures. By the very nature of its name, American conservatism actually held on to many of those sentiments. And so in the modern era, where you hear many conservatives about killing and crime and absent fathers, it is because they are thoroughly convinced that what it means to be black is essentially a straw man caricature that they've held on to around notions of blackness. So why are there so many black conservatives? You have to go back to the slave era, where they had house niggers and field niggers. The house niggers were the ones in close proximity to their white masters and developed a sense of loyalty that the field niggers never developed. Once slaves were freed, do you know the ones who stuck around just a little bit longer? The ones that were thoroughly invested in making sure that white culture was never undermined. The house niggers would go on to start families and to endow their children with these very same values. There's an attached reward to protecting whiteness and white supremacy. And those rewards are reaping the benefits of wealth, financial security, political security, and influence and power. And that launches us into the present era, where you see lots of black people who are towing the line with this anti-black rhetoric. Their reasoning is largely unfounded, and they truly believe them. None of them are ever critical of whiteness, white politics, white racism. Many of them will be in proximity to white supremacists. They've developed a level of success for themselves that allows them to benefit from being in proximity to white supremacy. If indeed a black person were able to support white supremacy, what kinds of things do you expect them to say? You would probably watch them tell you right before their eyes that they are in fact house niggers. And if you don't know history, you wouldn't even know how to respond to it.